Kia koutou e te whānau. Hello and welcome to the Pure Athletic Sports Stadium at Rosedale, Ballpark, North Harbour, New Zealand. You are watching the 2025 Softball New Zealand Open Women's Club Championship. Coming to you by Jackie Smith. I am Jackie Smith here for Beyond the Dugout broadcasting on day one, and this is Game 11, hosted by North Harbour Softball Association. Here we have in Game 11 our two teams. We have in blue leading off with the hitting Ōtāhuhu, and in the white fielding is Tōtara Park. You'll see here starting off the game, we already have one out. Madison Gerbes, our first hitter, is the first out for Tōtara Park. And there's a hit to left field, which is foul. Good attempt by our left fielder from Tōtara Park. And our umpires for today on tonight's game. On home plate, we have Joel Grimes from Australia. And on first base, we have Gary Tokua, our New Zealand umpire. Second base is Ben Dyson, also from New Zealand. And on third base is Jessica Rook from Australia. And there's a hit down left field. Number 23, Sarah DeLuca. First hit of the game. And a runner at first. And third hitter up for Ōtāhuhu, Alana Snow, wearing number 4, left-handed hitter. Runner at first is off, stealing second on the first pitch. So Ōtāhuhu being aggressive on that first pitch, not waiting for a bunt or a hit and run or a hit from their hitter. Getting the runner down to second in a scoring position. Good start to Ōtāhuhu. Good solid hit through second. And is the runner going to be sent home? Yes, the runner is sent home, and they will score on that. First run scored for Ōtāhuhu. That's Sarah DeLuca coming across the plate. And there we have another stolen base. Alana Snow going down to second. So being really aggressive, Ōtāhuhu, in their first turn at bat. Leaving that first pitch, get the runner in scoring position. Good cut. Good cut there by April Trago. In the batter's box for Ōtāhuhu, wearing shirt number 8. Two and 0. We see a little bit of an off pitch there by Casey Huani. Two and 2, just mixing it up, trying to keep the ball away from these Ōtāhuhu hitters. Good solid hit there to left field. And that will move the runner from second to third. And Ōtāhuhu being aggressive with the bat. Tōtara Park, Casey Huani will just have to look to control those pitches. Hit the corners. A little bit of a conference in the middle, just to slow things down. Tōtara Park will be looking for an out here. Up to bat for Ōtāhuhu is Lauren Parker, wearing shirt number 6. It's our pitcher for Ōtāhuhu tonight. We know what she's capable of. Very good hitter. And there's a 1-3 play, sending the runner down. 2 runners in scoring position for Ōtāhuhu. Lauren Parker will be looking to drive the ball, score those 2 runs if she can. We see her facing up there. First base is open. There's options here. Are they going to continue to hit, or maybe they can drop a bunt? They've got plenty of options. There's none down. Oh, beg your pardon. We have 1 down. 1 down. That's right. It was Madison Gerbes, lead-off hitter. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Lauren just needs to make the pitcher bring that ball down into the strike zone. Make good solid contact. Facing up. There we go. Driven it down the line. Left field line's going to score 2 runs, and she's going to go all the way round to 2. And holding at 2. 2 base hit. And up to bat for Ōtāhuhu is Nia J. Whitaker. Young player playing for Ōtāhuhu, new player to the team. And she'll be playing at first base for them in the field. Pitcher Casey Hawani. Just got to find that zone, hit the corners. One ball, 1 strike. Nia J just leaving that pitch. Are we thinking it wasn't quite in the zone? Inside. Nice pitch there by Casey Hawani. Just squeezing the hitter. And getting their first out. And that's 1 out for Tōtara Park. They'll be pleased with that, getting their first out on the board with a runner at second in scoring position. And then we have 1 ball. And up to bat is Alice Harold Fussy. And driven over the fence. Not over the outfield fence in fair. Unfortunately, it's a foul ball line fence. She'll be looking to just hold her timing, keep the body weight back, look to keep it in field. There you go, and as she did, and driving it to right field and catching in right field. 2 down. Oops, beg your pardon, 3 down. That was the strikeout on Nia J. Whitaker, and that catch there to end the side. So in the top of the first inning, we have 3 runs to Ōtāhuhu and Tōtara Park coming up for their first 10 at bat.
Sports nutrition made for women. Protein plus iron.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
I'll do defense.
Okay. And coming into the bottom of the first inning, the batting order for Tōtara Park. Leading off for Tōtara Park will be Megan Stokes. And then second hitting for Tōtara Park is Bella Coxon. Third will be Tyler Waitokia, who is the DP, and in fourth is Georgia Lloyd, in fifth is Michaela Budge, and in sixth place is Georgia Keel, in seventh place is Freya Kizmanik Moller, and in eighth is Bianca Nuttall, and ninth is Ella Smits.
Defensively for Ōtāhuhu, real quickly for you, left to right in the outfield, Tyler Graham. At left centre today is Alana Snow. Right fielder lady is Ella Ufi. Apologies for the pronunciation of the back end of that one for you. Hot on the third base for them is Harold Fussy. At the shortstop today, April Trago. Second basewoman is Gerbes. First base today is Whittaker. Behind the dish, doing the catching is Sara De Luca. The starter on the hill is Lauren Parker.
And there you go, you heard the fielding team from none other than Chopper, who is helping me in the commentary box tonight on this Game 11 at the Open Women's National Championship. In the batter's box, Megan Stokes.
Young Megan Stokes, a up-and-coming young star in the Hutt Valley junior grades, also named in a couple of junior New Zealand organisations as well. So a lot of promise for the young Tōtara Park kid coming through.
And also for Hutt Valley, Chopper. There's a lot of teams here from the Hutt Valley.
You see a little in the bottom corner here, Diamond 2. Bottom of the seventh innings. Te Aroha taking on PCU
and
Angels.
That's the first out there for
We see
Ōtāhuhu.
here, sorry Jackie, just quickly here on Diamond 2 right now, are all locked up at 4 apiece. A big hit to the outfield. They'll finish the innings here. So they will be going extra time there, PCU and Te Aroha.
And
Good
Te Aroha
game.
will be happy with that because I was watching that game earlier and they were behind, so they've obviously come back, which is very typical of them.
It is indeed. Full of grit, determination and skill to boot, both teams. PCU and Te Aroha locked up 4 apiece on Diamond 2 right now.
And on Diamond 1, back to Diamond 1. So we have one out. And up to bat is Bella Coxon. Hit up the middle. Does she get the bounce? Unfortunately not. Great play by shortstop.
Fantastic stretch by the first basewoman. Wow. Nia Jade Whittaker just stretching out there to make the play.
And that makes a difference when you're able to do that and if you have that skill,
Does indeed. Fantastic. And
that reach.
indeed, Ōtāhuhu, of course, have been one of the top ball clubs for the female side for a couple of years now, showing some of the reason why here today.
And into bat for Tōtara Park, Taylor Waitokia is the DP. She's hitting for pitcher, Casey Huane. And then we see Lauren Parker mixing it up. Throwing it hard, really driving out on her pitches, especially on that rise ball.
Bottom of the first innings here.
And getting the hitter to chase that pitch. A little off speed.
Lauren Parker, of course, an experienced campaigner these days with the White Sox. Also made an appearance with them a number of times over the years. And a gym junkie to boot.
There you go, and there's that mix of her pitches. Catching the timing off on the hitter and getting that third out. And there we have 1, 2, 3. Ōtāhuhu will be happy with that. Good start by pitcher Lauren Parker. And there we'll end the first inning with 3-0.
Sometimes, virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
And we're in the top of the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. Ōtāhuhu up to bat. We have number 16, Azalea Ituati, beg your pardon. Right fielder for Ōtāhuhu, going to lead off the hitting. And Tyler Graham, second hitter up. Casey Huane just struggling a little bit there just to find the zone. Nice patience there by Azalea. That's what you want from a lead-off hitter. They just want to get a runner on base. Score here 3-0 in the top of the second. There's a strike there. Should be happy with that.
I think from Tōtara Park's point of view here, Jackie, they're going to want to try and button down the hatches. Probably felt like they gave away a couple of runs in that first innings that they probably shouldn't have. So hopefully they can knuckle down just a smidge here.
Yeah,
in the
just tighten up. Just tighten up a little bit. And to be fair, it really does start with, it's tough on the mound. It starts with our pitcher. She's got to find the zone, find the umpire zone, find what the hitters are looking for and just work hard, keep her composure, but as you said, just keep it tight. So, first runner on for Ōtāhuhu. Let's see what they look to do, how they look to move their runners.
Jackie, we've got a superstar coming in from the Roosters side, Erin Blackmore's
Special guest.
Yeah, join us in the booth. Kia ora, Erin, and welcome to the booth.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Kia ora, Erin.
Fantastic to have you along. Roosters, a big day for you today, especially that first game against PCU. What were your thoughts?
I thought it was a pretty tidy game from us, to be honest. I thought we came out strong, and I thought it was a pretty good feeling to beat the reigning champions, so that's always a good start to a tourney.
Nice way to get it started, eh, Jackie?
Always nice, always nice. Good settling into a tournament when you can do that for all players, yeah?
Absolutely.
Hit down left field, they'll be happy with that. That's Tyler Graham moving the ball, moving the runners. A runner onto second base, Azalea into scoring position.
Just to that early game there, of course, a big win. You mentioned defending champions in PCU. What do you think was some of the catalysts, the reason why you were able to get over last year's champion?
Yeah, I thought we had some really tidy defence. We made smart plays, and I thought our sticks were hot. We came out firing, and we managed to string some hits together and stay aggressive, stay tough in there.
Nice, and that's really important, isn't it, Erin, that you apply pressure, that you're applying pressure
Absolutely.
to a team like PCU.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you can, I guess I wouldn't know, but you don't always want to go in as thinking that you're the underdogs, but them being the champions, it is what it is. But that it means that it's unexpected, isn't it?
Yeah,
that you apply that pressure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but you just turn around here and have a look at the bottom corner there. Diamond 2 right now. Kai Aratu's up for PCU, the team that you beat this morning. Hits a grand slam in the top of the tiebreaker. PCU leading 8 runs to 4 at this point. Back to Diamond.
Wow, she's just done that, eh?
Yeah.
Good on her.
Yeah. And I guess based on that, with them coming out of the loss, you know, they've probably had some time to reflect on that and think, okay, what do we need to change? What do we need to focus on going into this game? They can't afford to or wouldn't want to drop another game.
Yeah, absolutely, and especially against a team like Te Aroha,
Yeah.
you know, they're going to come out firing, so it's always going to be a bit of a tough one to come out against a team like that after getting down in their first game.
Yeah, that's right, because they had a loss as well, right? So it's amazing how you mentally will bounce back, or the team that can bounce back.
Yeah, it's definitely a show of character if you can come back in a second game like that against a team like that, for sure.
Now, I'm not as educated as you two, but I want to know something. Of this Roosters team this year, I've seen the vibe and the groove you ladies have. Who's in charge of the playlist? Because it seems like it's on point all the time.
Oh, that is Tori Talamahina.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is our master DJ for that. She always brings the beats, good vibes from her.
First year back up into Premier Softball for the Roosters for a little wee while. What has the season been like?
This season's been really cool for the Roosters, and that's a big ups to our men's team too, who have sort of carried their vibe and let us do our own thing whilst also, you know, maintaining the Roosters culture. But to be honest, we've just got a really great bunch of girls who are all just there for each other and there to play some hard ball, so that's made a huge difference.
Yeah, and I think that's really important, isn't it? It sort of doesn't really matter sometimes how skilled or capable you are. If you don't have culture, sometimes it really defeats the purpose. It's like, so what?
100%.
You've got to have a good culture within a team to complement that.
Who had the best dance move in your career, Jackie?
I know I was on the dance floor a little bit. If I was honest, I don't know if I had the best ones though. Yeah, Kitty Shaw did. She had some good moves. Ask her. Yeah. Next time you see her, ask her about her dance floor moves.
Erin, this is your first time playing up in Auckland for a while, for a whole season. How have you enjoyed it?
I have absolutely loved the Auckland comp. We play so many games up here. I understand now why the comp is so strong and there's so much depth up in, sort of like the Auckland, North Shore counties region. It's been amazing. I've had an absolute blast. I'll definitely be staying for a few more seasons for sure.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, when you say that, and I think about that. It means more turns at bat.
Yep.
You see more pitches.
Yep.
You get to field more. You get to run more. It's just like, so it's a little bit of a no-brainer. You go, well, you're actually getting to practice, learn, make mistakes, go back and work on that, get to play again. You know, maybe once or twice. Sometimes you even have to get catch-up games. I remember there was like 3 games a week.
Yeah. We had there was like 8 weeks there where I reckon 7 of those weekends we're playing 4 games in a weekend plus midweeks. Like, it's miniature tournaments. You're basically conditioning for tournaments like this in the type of comp that they have up here. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's funny actually. I've never really heard it described like that before, but miniature tournaments. But it is actually that, isn't it? And like you say, it's probably not just conditioning you in New Zealand, but obviously there's also your international campaign.
For sure.
So, you know, you can only train so much off the diamond. You need game time, don't you? Yeah. I like that. Miniature tournaments. Topper?
Yeah, miniature tournaments. Well, I tell you what, no, I think the miniature about the swing of 8 will Trey go there. Deep fly ball to right field allows the runner to come in. 5th run of the ball game for Ōtāhuhu. Now, they look clinical out there. I guess you expect that from an organisation like Ōtāhuhu, right?
Sure. Yeah, their Prems team's really organised. They have a standard and they achieve their standard because there's no option to sort of drop below it, is there? There's some big bats in this team.
Fantastic indeed as we continue to work here. Top of the second innings.
Top of the second, yes.
Yeah, 5 runs to 0 there. Runners in the corners. Erin, I know you guys are busy and it was a great day today, but is anyone you want to give a shout out to before you roll?
I just want to give a shout out to our Roosters men who are at their club nationals at the moment. They're currently in a game against Bears to make top 8, so shout out to them.
Yeah, come on,
and
boys.
And shout out to the Roosters ladies, cock-a-doodle-doo to ya. Let's come out firing tomorrow.
Fantastic. Well, that's outstanding, and thank you for taking the time to come and see us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for taking the time. 2 fun facts before she goes.
Yes.
She wore my top for New Zealand.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, wore my top.
Yep.
Which I was very honoured to have her wear my top. And then also, I've also played for Roosters.
Yes.
So there you go.
There we
so
go.
we've got a lot in common.
Cock-a-doodle-doo
And she looks pretty. And she looks pretty fast
She does.
as well. Maybe we've got 3 things in
You were
common.
too slow.
there we
You
go.
were too slow
There
as
we
well,
go.
Jackie.
Just had to get that in
There you
there.
go. Hey, what was the shirt number?
My shirt number's number 4.
No.
Oh,
the New
number
Zealand.
1, number
Number
1,
one.
baby.
Of course.
Number 1.
It was
There's
number
only
1.
one, right? There is only
Yeah,
one.
only one.
Congratulations.
you
Erin
go.
Brackmore from the Cock-a-Doodle-Doo Roosters.
Thank you.
They had an outstanding day 1. We wish them the best of luck for the rest
Awesome.
of the
Thank you
women's
guys very
team.
much.
You're welcome.
There you go. All done through the top of the second innings. We'll be back with more action here live from Pure Athletic Sports Stadium in just a moment.
Athena, sports nutrition made for women. Protein plus iron.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the bottom of the second inning, and we have Georgia Lloyd up to bat, number 32 for Tōtara Park.
Wait a minute, Jackie. Was that the moonlight? Are we getting romantic in the crew here? What's happening with that shot to bring us back from the innings?
Just setting the scene
I must
for the
admit,
night.
It's a beautiful night here.
Beautiful
isn't it?
day. It's been gorgeous day. I came here sort of later in the afternoon and caught a couple of the games, but great to be here. Fantastic venue.
20 degrees here likely at the moment.
Yeah, and isn't it great to get through 11 games on day 1?
It sure is indeed. Yeah, without a doubt. It's been a big schedule for day 1, and they always try to get all those games in the first 2 days, don't they? Because obviously starting on Saturday's playoff time, But you've got to make the playoffs first, don't you? You've got to those top
that's
two
right.
spots basically
Yeah.
to be in the hunt. This year, slightly different format. The first.
There we go, and we have a hit to shortstop. Well done. Well done by Georgia. She'll be happy with that. Awkward bounce there for the shortstop. Unfortunately, coming up with an error on that. But they'll be happy to have their first runner on base at the bottom of the second, and it's a 5-0 to Ōtāhuhu. And up to bat is Michaela Budge, left-handed hitter. Let's see if they can move their runner down to second base and get her in scoring position. And the hitter going at that, so that'll be 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a foul ball, which will take the count to 2-1. Lauren Parker working really hard on that inside pitch there, just jamming the pitcher. Sorry, the hitter. Ideally, they'll be wanting to turn over a double play here if they can. Otherwise, just take the lead runner. Outside pitch.
Tell you what, I just took a bit of moment there just to listen to the game that's being played out there at the moment, and the amount of comms that you can hear from the Ōtāhuhu team out there defensively, simply fantastic to hear. It looks like we've got an update from level off field, and the grand slam from Kai Aratu has proved the difference. 8 runs to 4, PCU run out victors over TA.
PCU will be happy with that win, coming back with a strong game. Here we are, and we have Georgia Keel up to bat. Number 31. Lauren Parker really working those corners, pitching a bit of variety there and throwing hard. And she'll be happy with that. Umpire is calling those low strikes.
We've got ourselves another special guest coming in the next half innings, Jackie. Kiara Tarmite. I want to have a good chat to her because she was one of the first to put it out of the park this week with a home run, dead red centre field. So I want to get her views. The fence is in just a smidge, but it's been a real spectacle of the day. We've seen about 5 or 6 home runs on Diamond 1 alone, and I've heard of other home runs on the other diamonds. All the fences are set in, and it's great to see.
Yeah, it is good to be at a tournament where they have the women's distance. Yeah. It really makes a difference. It's nice for us to be able to see those hits. Everyone likes hitting the ball over the fence. I can't say that I've ever done that in my life. I've always wanted to, but
you hit the ball over the fence. You're so fast, you'll probably run around the bases twice, Jackie.
Only hit it over the foul ball fence. That's about it. Yeah.
Jackie, I want to talk a little bit about this Tōtara Park Club. It's the first time I've seen them at the Women's Club Nationals, and I don't know if they ever have before in history. If it has, it's been a very, very long time ago. How good?
Yeah, that is great. I mean, there are a number of teams here that are sort of, young teams that are at the tournament, which creates really good exposure and opportunity for the young players, but then also for these new teams that are joining the national tournament as well. I mean, because we know how hard it is for teams to even exist, let alone get to national tournaments, and it's just fantastic to see, particularly in the women's competition.
Sure is indeed. We'll come back. That is 2 complete, 5 runs to 0 Ōtāhuhu over Tōtara Park. Don't forget, special guest coming up, Kiara Tarmite from the Roosters.
No mai, hoki mai. Welcome back, everybody. And we are in the top of the third inning. You see this hit here by Kiara
Yeah.
Tamai.
Tell us
Kiara
all about
Tamai. I'm having my first opportunity to meet you. Tell us all about that hit. Yes, we're shaking hands in the booth. How did that feel?
Oh, pretty good. Nice that the fence is in.
Look at the celebration. How was that coming into the team there, Kiara?
Oh, real good. Yeah.
What happens with the cock-a-doodle-doos, as we found out, is your kind of catchphrase for your team, the Roosters. What happens if you hit one large? Is there like a wager or what happens amongst the team?
We celebrate hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take all the joy from it, yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys in camp or staying at home this week?
We're staying at our own places this week. I think I've got 5 girls and so does Charlie.
Nice.
Heaps from out south, so
Yeah.
it's good to keep them out these ways and travel not too far.
Very cool.
Oh, you got people staying at your place?
Yeah, we're from out west.
Oh, okay
yeah.
then. Okay, that's helpful, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good as much as possible that you can still keep the team close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking earlier to Erin Blackmore, and she talked about the importance of the culture in the team. Yeah, how important do you think that is to the team?
Very. Yeah, I think going in for myself this year, it's been a big tester of what I will bring leadership-wise, being one of the young ones coming from Bears. So I think just leading from the front as a oldie now, I think that's helped, and all the young girls just following suit. So yeah, it's been real good.
Yeah, nice.
I like how you're an oldie already.
Yeah,
I know, all 22 years of me. Yeah, I think Erin's the oldest at 26.
Yeah, well, there.
And then Bree's just a vet at this point.
Yeah, fair enough. Kiara, you mentioned you were at Waitakere Bears, but before that, you, of course, you had your partner move up from Hutt Valley.
Yes.
You've got a family started.
Yes.
And now you both are playing ball as hard as ever. Of course, just named in the team to go to Canada later on in the year. How good?
Yes, very excited for another opportunity in the black strip, so we'll see how that goes.
So you've been to a Canada Cup before?
Yeah, last year I was fortunate enough to go away.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah, with Donnie and Cena.
Oh, fantastic. And your thoughts on the Canada Cup tournament itself? I've been to a couple myself.
Keeps us true to the colour of football.
Yeah, that's great.
International games are a lot different to what we have here, so it's just another step up, I guess.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, when you talk about, I guess, the experience that you bring and also the leadership, we've talked about culture, but leadership and experience is, invaluable to teams and particularly to younger players. How do you think, though, that the younger players have actually responded to that in Roosters?
I think it's kind of like a sink or swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've either got to come up on par or there's just going to be a real difference between us and everyone else.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. No, I understand what you mean. Yeah. It's either like I'm here for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm here because I want to share my experience. But you have to buy into it.
Yeah.
I guess you have to lift your standard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing you say. Yeah. It's really, really important, because otherwise, if you come to a team, I would imagine, even though you want to lead them, if they don't want to come, if they're not on the waka, then it's not going to matter, is it? So that's fantastic. That's a testament then to your young girls, that they're willing to listen, and also to yourselves, the leadership that you're offering. It's fantastic. I have to be biased because obviously Roosters from North Harbour, and we like that.
We do.
We like that the
okay.
sport is developing at North Harbour. Love to see that, but then overall it means the competition overall is also developing. So that's fantastic to see.
Got a question for you, Kiara. And don't look at me like that. But I asked Erin who was the cleanest teammate in the Roosters. She said you. So I guess I'm going to chuck that back around. Who's the puttooist? Like, who do you not want to sit to next door to on the bus, team bus?
Oh, only name that comes to mind would be Charlie Graham.
Okay, Charlie, you heard it here. You're the Parawis.
The bottom of the third is complete. And that's a good innings, actually, for Tōtara Park, putting up their first donut for Ōtāhuhu here. 5 runs to nil. We'll be back with more interaction with Kia Tamai from the Roosters. Sorry, Charlie, you are the Parawis. 5-0. Thanks, soon.
Must be a young girl.
Yeah.
So she is, what's her number?
0. Look at the front of each
Is
star.
it Ella? Ella?
Is it Ella?
Camo at first
Oh,
base.
yeah.
And Sarah's
Here we go.
gone to third.
Hang on, what are we at? Bottom of the... And welcome back. Rosedale Ballpark. This is game number 11 on day 1. You see some changes to Ōtāhuhu. Tanisha Kamo is at first base, coming in at first base. And Ella Ma'afu, is pitching, coming into pitch.
It is indeed. New pitcher in, but as you can see on the screen there, the togetherness of this Ōtāhuhu team, the outfitters come together. Alana Snow, the import centre fielder this year from out of California, and they've got a good rhythm and rhyme going. So a cool opportunity here in the bottom of the third innings for the youngster Mafu to get a chance here, Jackie, in the innings.
Yeah, and that's great to see, isn't it, that Ōtāhuhu have actually got some runs ahead. They've got that security so that they can also give an opportunity to a young pitcher to come in. That's what we want to see.
Well, we've got Kiara Tāmai, the home run slugger from the Roosters, with us as the birds sail away into the wind. I'm sure I saw the moon earlier. Are you the romantic type, Kiara?
No, not at all. Not me.
Are you what would Jono say to that answer that question?
He would agree.
We knew it, didn't we, Jackie? We knew
Yeah. Did we know it? No, we didn't really know it, but...
Coming into this week for the Roosters, Kiara, what has been the goals of the Roosters team to achieve?
I think a big one would be consistency. Just finding our at-bats and going through team off. Making sure that we're hitting for each other and...
Oh no.
Is that Charlie?
It is.
Yeah, that's Charlie.
Charlie's just saying, I love you, Kiara.
Just had a little visit to the commentary box by Charlie.
She must have just heard what went out. Oh, Charlie. I can't believe that. No way she's the most paru. She's so pristine in her appearance. But you know it better than me.
Yeah, behind closed doors.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, fair enough.
We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that, that's for sure. Yeah.
So you were talking about the consistency, Kiara.
Trying to achieve was one of your goals.
Yep. Team hitting is a big one. Making sure that we're sending each other to single scores, I guess. And yeah, just taking the at-bats from each other and making sure that we're all getting around. Knocking the ball down and keeping it in front and just playing our outs.
Earlier game today against PCU, it looked like to me that your game strategy was to change your strategy through the game. There were moments you were looking to drive the ball, hit and runs, but also then there was a squeeze play, I think, a lot of short play within one of the innings especially. So it looks like you've got a few arrows in the bow or whatever that thing is there is going?
Yeah, just making sure that we're making adjustments and adjusting to what the game's being put out in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I think about consistency, I think it's as you pointed out, I think you mentioned the single hits, back-to-back hits, which is really, really important, because that's applying pressure on the field consistently rather than just expecting one person every third hitter to hit a home run such as yourself, right? Because one home run's not going to win you a ball game.
Yeah.
Well, probably could. People would argue that. But consistency from all of your hitters, you need everyone to be doing what they need to be doing, is a really good strategy and goal to have in a team.
Yeah, I think 1 through 15, 1 through 17, sorry. We're all wanting to be out on the diamond and just play for each other.
Awesome.
Really, really cool to see. I know you've got to roll shortly, Kiara.
She's got to go and see Charlie.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might owe her a couple of soft drinks down at that garden bar down there. But Kiara, seriously, anyone you'd like to thank or shout out to before you roll?
Shout out to Jono and the Roosters boys. I think they've won a few games and everything. Our coaches and our management staff, they've been awesome over these last few weeks leading up into clubs. And of course the girls, Roosters girls and Harbour.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All the best to you.
I think you covered everyone there, didn't you?
Yes.
There you go.
And Mum and Dad, hi.
There you go, Mum and Dad.
Someone's going to have to pull all your 3-year-old today.
Yes.
Thank
Big
you,
shout out.
Mum and Dad. Thank
Yes.
you, Mum and Dad. Well, thank you, Kiara.
No, thank you.
And the Roosters. We wish you the best of the luck for the rest of the way in and and whatever aftermath you're going to get from Charlie when you see you. Shortly.
Yeah, and
All
you
the
go
best.
hiding. No,
All the
thank
best to you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Kiara Tamai, fantastic to get an insight into what's happening with the Roosters ball club, and of course a fantastic home run from her earlier on in the day had got the job done. Back to the action here, one down in the bottom of the third innings, and it's the youngster Bella Coxon up the bat here, Jackie.
Yeah, and you can see that they've been able to get some runners on base, which is great. They'll be happy with that. Tōtara Park. There's only one down. And they're being patient in the batter's box. Yeah, they've got a runner in scoring position, so if they can score a run here, they'll be really happy with that.
Right, this young Bella, she's only 15 years of age, maybe hasn't even turned 15
Gosh,
yet.
15.
She is the granddaughter of Paul McGann, New Zealand pitcher.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, and a handy left-handed pitcher coming through the grades. She'll be pitching topside
Excellent.
for this team and the years to come for a long time as well.
That's fantastic. I was 15 when I played my first national tournament chopper, which is a few years ago. But I do remember it. You know, when I started getting a little older, 17, 18, 19, you know, maybe don't remember it as well, but I think it stands out when you're really young, when you're very young like that, because you're just so new to everything. It's quite a different experience. But 15 at a national women's tournament is pretty cool. And she gets a walk. There you go. Good turn at bat.
Yep,
So that's important.
It is indeed the granddaughter of Paul McGann. Look at her face. She's like, I wanted to hit. God damn it, I wanted to hit. But it's a loaded bases situation here for Tōtara Park. Jackie, a big opportunity now.
Big opportunity here to score some runs. Couple of runs if you can. Drive the ball. She didn't want to hit that. Thought that was maybe just a little low.
See a relief pitcher in here facing the designated player, Taylor White Porkia.
And as we take a look at the Ōtāhuhu team though, chopper at this stage, the experience of them and just watching them, that they're very, very focused. They know that they're under pressure at the moment. Yeah. They're all ready.
This one's down low, coming home. Play at the
And
plate,
she's
and she
safe
will
home.
be safe.
Awesome play there by the runner, making the attempt, being aggressive, coming in at home plate, taking advantage of that pass ball. Got to do whatever you can, right, to score your runs.
You would have thought at 5-0 that the plane had taken off, left the airport. But as you can see, Tōtara Park now score 1 here. Still big opportunity in this game.
Yeah, there you go. Still early days in the game. That's the type of hitting that you want to see from Waitokia. She's been very patient, 2-2. And there we see a hit up the middle, and they're going to take the runner at 3. So the runner from second to third is out, and the runner will score though. So that is the second run for Tōtara Park.
Well, that's excellent. It's certainly excellent here. Tōtara Park, no, if they get the ball up the middle of the diamond, they'll play another run here. They worry about sacrificing a runner into third base for this. They'll trade that any day of the week. They've now got 2 runs in the ball game. Tōtara Park, a big pass mark.
And the hitter doing well there just to move the ball, apply the pressure to the field and score the run. Tōtara Park are back in this game here, or in this game, 5-2, Chopper.
100% back in the game for sure.
Georgia Lloyd into bat for Tōtara Park, leaving that first pitch.
Gee, I tell you what, Georgia Lloyd there, she was looking to put that one on an airplane by herself.
I was just about to say, yeah, good cut, good cut. It'll be 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And there we go. We see a hit down the line. Nice play there. Fair ball. Nice play there by Tanisha Okamu at first to take the third out. And top of the fourth, we finish at 5-2. Tōtara Park coming back with a couple of runs.
An outstanding innings there. Of course, they scored them in the bottom of the third innings through 3 complete. But most importantly, Tōtara Park score 2 runs here. 5 runs to 2, top of the fourth. Coming up next.
And welcome back, whānau. We are at the top of the fourth inning, and the score is 5-2 to Ōtāhuhu, and we have 1 down. Batter in the box is Madison Gerbes. Driving the ball to the outfield. Great attempt by centre field, unfortunately unable to hold on to it. Oh, she's been called down and back. Oh, she's safe. So we might just watch that and you'll See the ball going out to centre field, making a great attempt. Unfortunately, just popping out of the glove. And then Madison Gerbes rounding second and thinking that she was being called to 3. Just getting caught out in a little bit of a hot box and making it back to second base and safe at second. So we have 1 down for Tōtara Park and a runner on 2. Bringing up to bat Sarah DeLuca. And joining me in the commentary box now is the one and only Rowena Smith.
Kia ora, Jackie.
Kia ora. I'm great. Fantastic to be in the commentary booth with you.
Aroha mai whānau, just getting here after everything I had tonight, but what a great day of softball.
It has been fantastic. 11 games, Rowena, we've had on day 1. We've got through them all. There's been some fantastic hitting, fielding, exciting, great running, lots of really aggressive play. It's had everything, all the great things of softball.
Well, that's what softball's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
We live and breathe this sport when it comes to this kind of era with clubs. You would know that too yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. We've seen a lot, haven't we?
We certainly have. So big ups to all the ladies that's come and attend the clubs nationals at North Harbour, and not forgetting our men's down in Christchurch as well.
Yeah, so the men's club nationals is also in play at the moment. That is currently running down at Christchurch at the same time. I believe they had a bit of a delay on their first few days or day with rain.
Rain, wind, you name it, they were all in it.
Yeah.
So they had to do a bit of a shuffle with the draw, which brought me to watch last night's game till about midnight with AU and Falcons.
Oh, look at you. Look at
you,
that's commitment.
That's totally that. Just stay up and watch the game.
Yeah.
But, you know, Big Dale Falcons being my own, obviously. But not only that, the whole hierarchy of softball is fantastic, Jackie.
Yeah, it is. And we're so fortunate to be able to watch softball, the broadcasting of softball, obviously here with Beyond the Dugout broadcasting, bringing live softball to New Zealand.
Once upon a time we never used to have this.
No, we didn't.
Now I wake up for it.
You set the alarm and get up and watch it.
Oh, I do. You know, if I have the time, I will. Anyway, we've got Sarah DeLuca, is that right?
We have Alana Snow in the batter's box now. Yeah, driving the ball out to right field, and she's going to go to 2. Oh, yes. Great running there.
Fantastic running from Ōtāhuhu, but you just don't hear nothing less of Ōtāhuhu. That's what they do. Hit and run.
Yeah, and that was really heads-up running there by Alana, because the ball was hit to right field, and you would typically think that you'd hold up at first base.
Correct.
But what she identified was at the cut. They went through the cut. Yeah, so that's heads-up base running there.
Yes, absolutely. So when you get a cut, you're going to go. And she turned around, the second baseman, thinking, oh, no. The runner was already there.
Yeah, that's right.
Great running.
And up to bat is April Trego, who drives the ball to centre field. Centre field coming in, make that catch for the 3rd out. Not without Ōtāhuhu scoring another run. That is 6-1.
Listen, man, this sweat.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
Athena, sports nutrition made for women. protein plus iron.
Welcome back. We're going into the bottom of the fourth inning, and the score is currently 6-2. Ōtāhuhu scoring a run in that last inning.
Okay. So I heard the kōrero from Chopper earlier today about Tōtara Park. What do we know about them, Jackie?
Well, actually, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of them. I haven't seen them. I know of Tōtara Park, of course, but what we do know is this is their first time at Nationals.
They look like a very young team, to be fair, or are they?
So they're from the Upper Hutt, so the Hutt Valley region.
Yes.
Young team. I would say a young team, but looking good here. They've come back, they've fought back, they've scored a couple of runs.
Be interesting to know where their roots are from. I know Tōtara Park because they're actually Upper Hutt.
That's
region.
right. That's correct.
Yeah. So I guess the management or the committee of the team of Tōtara Park saw fit to send a women's team down, because they certainly have a men's team down at the clubs right now with Damien, our other dugout representative down there.
Good old Damien. Shout out to Damien.
Shout out to Damien. He'd be proud to see his ladies perform up here.
Yes, yes. This is Michaela, yep. So there's a good turn it back, being patient.
A lot of young girls in Ōtāhuhu. Do you know whom they are? Besides, I know that Maddie and Tanisha.
Yeah, they've got a few. I was speaking to them earlier, a couple of the girls, and yes, they do have a number of new young players into the team. So I guess that they're at a growth stage, where they're developing these players. But when you've got the likes of Tanisha and Lauren Parker in the team, and even Madison Gerbes, they're in there to help bring their experience and leadership to help those young players.
Oh.
And there's a great hit there. She'll be happy with that. Michaela driving the ball up centre field.
And that's what it's all about with our rangatahi, with our ladies, our wahine mā. It's just built off the experience of the players that we have currently.
That's right. That's correct, Rowena. In all teams at some stage will go through the development stage, and it's important that
wow, foul
nice,
ball.
Nice hit, nice hard hit,
nice
but
drive
foul.
With that.
It's that inside pitch, so she just needs to get it earlier. Don't let it jam her. Get out front a little earlier, so she doesn't pull it.
I must say with Tōtara, while I was here, when I came here late, whānau, sorry, they have something in their batting stances, they're not afraid to hit, I guess is the word.
Yeah, it's really important that if it's in the strike zone that they're willing to swing the bat with confidence. There you go, like that. And just driving the ball over the infield, getting herself a nice little hit to centre field and advancing the runner to second. That's what you want. So they definitely have come into these last few innings. Ōtāhuhu have made a change in the pitching, where Ella Ma'afu is now pitching. And the Tōtara Park hitters seem to be getting on top of her. Well, no, actually, I shouldn't really say on top of her, but they're making contact.
Correct.
Yeah,
but
they're being patient and making contact.
But give them a chance in the middle to do what they're doing like she is. Why not?
Putting down the bunt.
Oh,
nice play by the third baseman. If she gets that
done.
out, nice play. On the run, picking up an Ubi hand and getting the first out for Ōtāhuhu.
What a great pickup from third base to do that.
Yeah, really crashing in on that bunt play. Hit her turning around nice and early, so she came in nice and quick on it. Great play there. So that's one down. Ground ball to second base. She's going to go home, and the runner is safe at home.
Oh, great thinking play by Mary Gerbes on second base. She saw it's coming. She cleaned it with the glove. But let's have a look at the replay.
Good solid hit there. Behind the runners. Madison coming in. There you go. She actually would have had her. She just had a little bit of a bobble there. Yeah, in her glove, eh? She won't be happy with that.
No, she won't be, because you would know what she'd be like.
Yeah, but she certainly made the right option. Yeah.
Totally thinking.
That's how it works, though. That's how it goes. Yeah.
Great going by Tōtara Park, though, putting the pressure on Ōtāhuhu. So
that's right. That's another run. It's another run. So that's 3 runs. And runners in scoring position.
Oh, Tynese is calling time. Just to gather in.
Just to settle.
Yeah.
Nice call. See, there you go. There's that experience, right, that we were just talking about. Let's just have a little bit of a timeout.
And just, settle ourselves down.
Yeah. Just stop the roll here that may have been created. Ella Smits is in the batter's box for Tōtara Park. And there's one out. So, I wonder what Tanisha would have been saying to them right now, Rowena.
Yes. I reckon she'll be actually just saying to her team, just calm the farm. That's really what that is.
Yeah.
We are the ones that can actually take these outs. So, look, here we go. First out. Second out.
Second out.
So, at the end of the day, just, calm down. We got this. So, just, play the plays, do the basics, and we can get these 3 outs.
Yeah. Good heads-up experience there, though. Just to call time out, have a little bit of a breather. Say, look, and to your point, bit of composure, calm down. Let's just get another out.
Yeah. There we go. Just that simple.
And that's 3.
Well done, Tanisha.
Athena, sports nutrition made for women. Protein.
Koto no mai haere mai. Welcome back to Rosedale Ballpark, where we have the Open Women's Club Championship 2025. This is Game 11 on Diamond 1, and we see Ōtāhuhu and Tōtara Park from the Hutt Valley. Ōtāhuhu leading 6-3 in the top of the 5. Tōtara Park has made a change. They've brought their DP onto pitch. Tyler Waitokia. The picture.
Goodness me, I mean, I've been listening to our commentating for this week, Jackie.
Yes.
There's a lot of names we need to learn.
Yes. And there's a lot of new names, right?
Right.
Yeah, which is great. It's great to see. But yes.
Absolutely fantastic.
And this is Ala Ma'afu.
Ma'afu.
Who is the pitcher for Ōtāhuhu. Don't think she really wanted to swing at that. That was on the outside, but had committed. 2-2 on the hitter.
Oh, good pitch.
And she got a... And that's what you
Great
want to see
pitch,
from a new
yes.
pitcher coming in. New pitcher coming in, starting the inning with a strikeout on Ella. But then bringing up to bat, stalwart Tanisha Hokamu, and that's what you'll get from her for sure. And she's going to go all the way to 2 on that hit to right field, driven down the line. Great hit. Tanisha has come in for Nia J. Whitaker.
Nice late cut in no man's land.
Yeah, she hit that really well, that outside pitch, went with it, drove it off field. Harold Fussy, number 3. Shirt number 3 is into bat. Here we see some real aggressive, solid swinging, early swinging in the count too, Rowena from Ōtāhuhu in this turn at bat. Should be 2-1, that's right.
Look, nothing taken away from Ōtāhuhu, but, you know, there's no match-up with what they're doing with their batting. They're seeing every ball that the new pitcher is actually sending to them, Jackie, so they're not afraid either.
No, and that's the experience that they'll have. Tokia is doing a good job here, just working hard to hit the spots. Nice stop there by the catcher.
They're quite a feisty team, this Tōtara Park. There's something about them. May need to check them out on the weekend, Jackie.
Yes, watch them more. Is that what you're saying? Yes, this is my first time watching.
They're kind of like a wild card kind of team that could upset a few teams in the grade. We just don't know.
They're all fussy. There you go. Head up the middle. Janisha's going to hold up at 3.
Well done.
Nice.
Nice hit, though.
Only 1 down. No need to push it.
Exactly. I mean, they're ahead by 3, Ōtāhuhu, so one bat at a time. So they're having a timeout now, Tōtara Park. See what they can do. Yes, but are they super young in the middle there?
Do you think compared to us, Rowena, maybe? Yeah. That's good. That's good though.
I remember you.
It's better for them to be out there than us. Hey?
That's what we do in the booth.
That's right.
They're commentating.
That's right.
But look at that, our rangatahi with our wahine Mars is excelling in the softball world. So watch the space, whānau.
All right, good position for Ōtāhuhu to be in here. Go to the park, going to need to keep things really tight. Here we see the infield. If you're watching, folks, you'll see a 1 and 3 play.
Yeah, absolutely. With Waimari
1 and 3, yes.
Up to bat.
Situation, runner at first, runner at 3. with only one down, so all sorts of things can happen here.
Millions of things can happen here.
Especially
so.
from a left-handed hitter.
Well, this is your kind of forte, isn't it, Jackie? So what would you call this kind of play at a 1 and 3?
Well, I could do lots of different things, so
Yeah.
it depends on really what the strategy is from your coach, what she wants them to do. Probably not that.
Probably not that at all.
Probably
You'd be
not
kind of
that.
like hitting it down to the ground, obviously.
Yeah. Be trying to move the ball on the ground. Absolutely. That's okay. They get another opportunity.
Absolutely.
That's 2 down. You see, she was in that replay. She was just under that pitch, hitting the bottom of the ball, which will create a fly ball.
But great calling from the shortstop behind her third base colleague, making sure that she's got that ball. So up to bat now is Krista Hawani.
Oh, and she's off, down to 2.
She was going like there was no dust. So Krista has a lot of batting.
No, this is number 12. This
12?
is Kylie O'Brien.
My
Yeah.
apologies, Whānau.
Yeah.
Kylie O'Brien.
There you go. Be patient. Oh, ball came back quick there. Tanisha's like, whoop, I ain't going. She was. Hold up.
Thank God for the glass.
So Kylie, quite capable of driving the ball to the outfield, scoring these 2 runs. Or just a single.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
Will she get up there, get up there, get up
Great
there?
throw.
Oh,
Great
that was
throw.
close. That was a very good throw. Nice play by the shortstop. Good hustle down the line, though. I'd like to see that again. Let's see that again. That was a close play.
It was very close. I
Nice play by the
just
shortstop.
thought she
Tōtara
waited and
Park.
waited. However, it was
Came
just
up with a
timing,
good arm.
I reckon.
Yeah, let's see it.
Oh, yes. Called it the spot.
You could probably watch that a few times, couldn't you,
Yeah,
Ro?
you could do. You could do.
There you go.
Let's
All
keep
right,
going.
so we finished there, bottom of the 5th, and it's 6-3 to Ōtāhuhu. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to the bottom of the 5th. Ōtāhuhu fielding. Tōtara Park up to bat. Nice solid hit up the middle.
we go.
And play by shortstop. Nice play there, Ro.
Fantastic play. I can actually see you running across like that in shortstop, Jackie.
I
know
didn't
you
play.
did.
I didn't play shortstop.
No, you didn't.
I wish I
actually.
could, but
You're in the outfield.
yeah, I didn't have the
got you.
range. That's why I went to third.
Third.
Third. Oh yes, the outfield.
Or the outfield. But hey, what a great out from the shortstop for Ōtāhuhu.
Great out. Nice solid hit though. That's a nice little pitch there. So this is Taylor Waitokia
That's batting?
Rowena. Yes. Yes. So
we've heard a little
story.
And look
Yeah,
at
look
this.
at that. Is it over? No, not
No.
quite. Get to 2.
And we wonder why they actually won the Manawa 2, ne?
And we wonder why. So we've just been informed, folks, that Waitokia was the winning pitcher.
Yes, for
Yeah,
Manawa
winning
2 at
pitcher
the
for Manawa
Heartlands.
2 at the Heartlands tournament. Recently played down in Manawa 2, Calhoun Ballpark.
And now you see why with that beautiful hit that she just sent out to centre
Yeah,
field.
and she started as DP, for
Yes.
Casey Hoani, and then she's come into pitch. So there we go. We talk about young talent that we have.
And
in New
great ups
Zealand.
for Tōtara Park for picking her up.
Yep.
So number
And that's the great thing about national
Yes.
tournaments, when you play in different provinces and maybe your province isn't sending a team.
you have the opportunity
You
to
have
go
the
somewhere
opportunity.
else.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Isn't that fantastic work? So there's no doom and gloom. You can still play softball. Just play for another club.
Mm-hmm.
We really didn't have that back in our time, though, did we, Jackie? Or did we?
Not too much. But I didn't say that. I did only once, and I played for Southland. I got picked up by the mighty Southlanders.
Mighty Southlands.
Yeah, it was great. It was a
I hope
great
you didn't eat all the
experience.
kaimoana down there, mate.
Oh, there you go. There's a hard hit up the middle. Good recovery by the pitcher, but she is safe at first.
Oh, beautiful play by Tōtara, though.
Oh, and she's looking
She's
to
going
go to
because
second.
no one's there.
Oh, they've called. No, they had called time out.
Great thinking plan. But now Tanisha has actually said, look, let's have another review. See what happened here. Oh, hit the pitcher. She wasn't really ready for it, to be quite honest. It was coming to her. But great recovery.
Oh, that throw was just off.
It was certainly too high for Tanisha to actually take that out at first.
Good solid hit there, though, that we saw there from Georgia Keel to move the ball. Yeah, you're just giving her a bit of a
Reprieve,
pitch because she's been. Oh, well, she got hit by that pit.
Just a
ball. Yeah.
Well, it did hit her arm, so you just got to make sure that there's no injury in that kind of strong, hard hit. That would be really sore.
So Michaela Budge is up to bat. You see her facing up. Just get that runner down to 2, get her in scoring position.
Yep.
Nice play there by Tōtara Park. Runner at 2, runner at 3. Here we see. Yeah, it just hit her forearm. Which is probably why when she came up, that throw was a little off.
Yeah. Comes with the territory when you play with softball, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get hit.
You get hit. It's a hard job when you're in the middle, though. You know, you got to pitch, and then you got to field, and then you got to watch yourself with all the balls coming up your way. So, Oh, look at that.
And there's that hit.
There's that hit, and she's going to come.
And they're going to send that runner
She's
from
going
2
to
home.
go. Oh!
And she's safe at home.
Wow.
Well, there you go. We got a ball game going on here, Rowena.
We certainly have. I'm thinking, you know, like I said earlier, you know, this Tōtara Park team is a bit of a wild card for me because we haven't had them in clubs for many years. So their first birth for being here at North Harbour with this clubs this year. Team to watch.
Nice throw to the plate. Tanisha, you'll see that on that replay there, is leaving it. And it just ran out a little bit of steam. To miss that runner at home. And here we see a change. Makes sense.
Yes.
That's smart move.
Very smart.
Smart move, yeah. Tōtara Park have come out in the last few innings with some solid hits. Ōtāhuhu can't afford to drop a game, and they won't want to.
No, they wouldn't want to.
They won't want to do that. So it's smart, changing the pitcher. Lauren Parker will come back into the game.
And the timing is actually quite superb for Ōtāhuhu to do this right now. With 1 out, you know, at the end of the day, and they're only up by 1, Jackie, with a runner on 1. So
that's correct.
Great call.
Yeah, let's hope though, for Ōtāhuhu's sake, that, you know, sometimes
it's never too late.
Well, a team has now got into the rhythm. They're seeing the ball. They're feeling more confident. Lauren started the game, and I think they sort of struggled with her pace and her variety of pitches.
Okay.
That's because of her experience that she brings. But they've had a chance now to settle. Yeah, they've seen some hitters, they've seen some pitching, they've been hitting the ball solidly, so they may have built their confidence.
Yeah.
Right.
And this could be where it's going to happen with Lauren. It may carry on, it may not. But like you said, Jackie, I mean, Tōtara Park has actually got their confidence up with that range of batting. Let's see what happens in this.
Oh, apologies. This is actually Georgia Keel in the batter's box now. Yep, number 31.
Tiny thing, and she still can hit.
Yeah. And she's swinging the ball, the bat hard too, isn't she? Yeah, it's great to see. There you go, just sat on the outside.
Yeah.
Nice pitching there.
Great comeback from Lauren.
Yeah, good
Makes
combination.
it, yeah.
That's what you would expect. Just sat on the outside of the plate there.
I don't count them out yet. It's only like bottom of 5. A lot can happen. Great pitch.
And this is Freya Krismanek Moller.
See these wonderful names.
Wonderful names.
I don't even
We've got
want
to
to have
practice
an
them.
attempt at it.
Yeah. Two down. Runner at first. Here we go. There's that cut. Nice.
Very nice.
It's good to see. That's what we want to see. That's what I was talking about. They need to be able to swing, have confidence to swing the bat. The ball's in the zone, then
That's
have a go.
right.
Then have a go at it. Two and two on the hitter. Oh, leaving that. Good eye. Well done.
Well
Full
done
count.
indeed.
Gone to a full count. Krismanek Moller. All right, what's she going to pitch? Her change up,
Yeah,
down and
well,
out. Let's see what
do you
she's
think
going
it'll
to
be
do.
change-
That was my pick. Oh, no, it was down and in.
She sent it out. Good pitch. Great comeback from Ōtāhuhu to come back with that, with the change with Lauren Parker. Well done.
As we
Nice
head into
work.
the top of the 6th, this epic battle has turned into an epic battle.
That was the
Score
bottom
is
of the
now
5th, ladies
6-5.
and gentlemen. We got ourselves a ball game. Ōtāhuhu 6, Tōtara Park 5. Welcome back, whānau. We are at the top of the 6th inning in our final game of day 1 at the Open Women's National Softball Tournament at Rosedale Ballpark. Ōtāhuhu are leading 6-5 over Tōtara Park. And first out in this inning, Madison Gerbes. Fly ball to first base, 1 down. Good start by Tōtara Park, Rowena.
Yes.
First
Indeed.
out. By Tokyo on the mound. Young up and coming star from the Manawatu. winning the Heartland tournament down in the Manawatu.
Absolutely. So it says a lot for her to do what she's doing for Tōtara Park.
Sarah DeLuca in the batter's box.
Must be a boost for Tōtara to have her in the middle from 1 or 2 to actually boost their confidence even more, Jackie.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times when you go to these national tournaments, it's always
Yes.
helpful to have some good pitching. Well, you need to have good pitching
Yes, you do.
when you go to national tournaments.
You've always got to believe in your number 1 and 2 positions, you know, your pitcher and catcher. Is that what you were taught?
That's right. You need your combinations. It starts with them. Yeah, they'll win your games. She seems to be in a really good rhythm. I'm really enjoying watching her.
Yes.
Never seen her before. Like coming to tournaments and seeing new young players coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She doesn't seem to.
Ōtāhuhu just need to get on top of her now.
Yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
seem to like to muck around. She gets the ball, gets in there. There you go. That's that. She's just got on top of her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice drive to right field. Single hit.
But what a great outfielder to actually take it right there, because you know the ball could have just gone to the fence, but good hit, and she did. She got on top of that ball.
And we see a runner at first for Ōtāhuhu. 1 down. Score is 6-5. And she's off down to 2. Steal, and she is safe.
Great throw, but
In the batter's box, Alana Snow, centre fielder. Ōtāhuhu drove one out to right field last time, 2-base hit. Let's see what she can do in the batter's box this time. Good hitters seem to grow a bit of an arm and a leg when they've got runners also in scoring position. Little trick play. Little trick play, centre fielder coming in. Gosh, I haven't seen that
I
for a
haven't
wee while.
I was going to say, we haven't seen that since I don't know when. But great play.
Yeah, got to be on the money. The throw's got to be on the
Yeah.
money. If it gets past the centre field, she would have scored.
Scored, yes.
So nice little play there.
She gets it.
Picks up a walk. So Alana Snow
Gets that walk again.
gives
So-
them another runner on base. So runner on first and second.
And still
And
one
we're
out.
1 down.
So is it number 8? Oh, great.
It is indeed.
April Trago. Is that how you pronounce
That's
her
correct.
name? Gosh, aroha mai whānau, really. These names are right out
It's
my
the
my
spelling
leg.
of them, isn't it?
It
It's
is,
not
that's
your
quite-
traditional style,
No, it is.
which is nice. That is the diversity of us today. There you go.
Oh, nice pitching. Oh, called that.
2 balls. Oh, just needs to find a spot.
Yeah.
But this is good hitting. This is good hitting in
It
this
is.
situation. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. She does have herself a strike. There.
Oh, brilliant.
And is she going to go? They're going to send her. Yes. Oh, and they cut.
They
cut
cut
her.
her.
Nice play. Nice play there.
But still, with that kind of running in the hot box there, we still get our runner home there, Jackie.
Yep,
Makes
they got
it
they
7-5.
scored a
Yeah.
run. Scored a run, so that was a nice play. She was going.
Yeah. She's
Really-
definitely look at that. She's just gone. There was
Yeah,
no
coach
ifs
was
and
sending
buts
her.
about
Coach
it.
was sending her.
There was no ifs and buts about it. She
That's
was
right.
going.
Really nice play there by Tōtara Park, though.
Yeah.
Well
Rise
done.
ball
Yes.
absolutely scones us. This looks like a Out of the park.
And that should be a catch
Yep,
for
good
3
catch.
outs. 3 outs. Well done. Good defensive play there. It's probably a highlight. That cut. Not allowing another runner to get into scoring position. I think if they had let that ball go, the runners probably would have got down. Yeah, so it was good heads-up play there and getting that out in the rundown. And there's the third out. And there we see, end of the inning, 7-5 to Ōtāhuhu. And welcome back, whānau. We are back at Rosedale Park. We have Ōtāhuhu playing Tōtara Park. Last game for the day. Game 11 on day 1.
Oh, she wasn't shy to actually have a go at that, whatever the coach
No,
actually
she
called
did
with
have
the
a go.
bunt. That was going.
And we've got number 3 here. Here we go. Schultz. Safira Schultz has come into the game for a hit. At the bottom of the 6. Good opportunity for her to come into the game. Get them a runner on base. Oh, there you go. That's what you want.
Wow. I'm just besotted with this Tōtara Park team. I might have to do an interview on the weekend, mate.
There you go. Why not?
Why not?
They're only a couple of runs away.
I know, but look at them. They're hitting. I mean,
2 runs to draw, 3 to go ahead. It's quite possible.
I wonder if she's related to a Schultz that's in the rugby league world. And I heard Chopper saying that granddaughter of Hugh McGahn.
Oh yeah, that's
was in this.
Was it Hugh or Paul
Hugh
McGahn?
McGahn, that was with the rugby league. Oh, I've been watching, Jackie.
You've been watching a lot more than me, haven't you? Yeah.
Got to catch up with all of it. Anyway, it's beautiful.
I know you've been watching, and I've also been listening. I've been listening to you.
Oh, I love it. Just love it. Anyway.
Yeah, the sport is lucky to have people such as yourself, Ro. Supporting.
You know, without our mothers and fathers, we wouldn't be here, though, Jax.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. She's swinging.
Nice. She needs to stay in there. She needs to battle away, right?
There.
Yeah.
I mean, like, whatever's close to her, she's certainly giving it a go.
Yeah, the thing is with the pitcher like Lauren, you know, she's going to pitch strikes.
Yeah.
So
if they see her all day, they'll hit them.
Yeah, you need to be ready. Just focus on the zone. Anything in that zone, be prepared to swing the bat like that. There you go. Great turn at bat. Well done.
Gosh.
Well done. Good battle in the batter's box. That's what we want to see.
Absolutely.
Good solid hits. Safira Schultz coming up with a hit to lead off the innings with a runner on first. None down. Oh, watch out. Here we go. Gerbes getting in there. Schultz just got to watch that. Don't take too big a lead because
Yeah,
they'll pick you off.
they'll pick you off like there's
Yeah,
no
we see.
tomorrow. She's got to do the job,
yeah,
though.
You see that hit there.
Alice Smith, so that's 2 called on her. Yes. She went for it. Let's go to hit away. Oh,
Outside.
good edge.
Nice, yeah. 2 down and in, jammed her. Got her going at those pitches and then went down and out. Nice pitching combination there by Lauren Parker. 1 down.
Nice swing.
Yeah, they've really come in all turns at bat recently in the last number of innings, just prepared to swing the bat.
Yeah. Oh,
Making a change. So they might re-enter.
possibly.
got
or something.
Blood on her hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like there's just a little bit. Maybe must have been from her slide back at first.
Oh, good on them to actually look after our...
That's another thing you get. Remember that back
Yeah.
in the day, or the blood?
Yeah, blood bath.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
poorly.
it. Yeah. Razors.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
we lived in... Everything was
Don't
all-
miss that anymore.
No, I
Ro.
know. Absolutely not.
All right, Megan Stokes.
Here we go. So
She's their
one
lead-off
strike
hitter. Yep, lead-off hitter.
Oh, great swing by her though. However,
You see the combination of Lauren's pitching. So it's come in tight. She's going to go outside here, sit on that outside of the plate.
yeah, great pitching.
Yeah, so she finishes them with that down and out on the outside. It's working for her.
Good pitch. Great lead in to for Lauren.
We have Bella Coxon up to bat. Number 2 hitter for Tōtara Park. So this is where she's good because she's got different types of pitches. She can change up, drop, rise ball, makes it tough. And if she's hitting good location, like
That
that.
is right.
Oh, he didn't like that. Okay,
Didn't like that.
Rowena, you and I thought that was
yeah. Well,
The
one
hitter
is-
didn't think it was either, so she's
Yeah.
right.
I thought it was there, but
2
never
and
mind.
1, 2 down.
Going out again.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Nice.
Good pitch.
Really impressed with their aggressive hitting, confident hitting.
Yes, and they haven't stopped since
Hitting it
they've
hard.
changed their pitches. It's like they're going at them.
Yeah,
They're
making
gunning.
contact.
I think it's my job to actually investigate them this weekend, Jackie, and just pulling some stories about them.
Oh, that's that
It's
down
beautiful
and in. Got her
pitch.
in that.
Lovely.
3 down. 3 down. They'll be happy with that. Lauren will be happy with that. Ōtāhuhu
Absolutely.
will.
Especially now it's the top of the 7.
Yeah, coming out of that. No runs scored. 1, 2, 3. The score is 7-5 to Ōtāhuhu. mai, hoki mai. Welcome back, whānau. We are at the top of the 7th in our last game at Rosedale Ballpark for the Women's Open Nationals. And we have Ōtāhuhu up to bat. Tōtara Park in the field. The score is 7-5 to Ōtāhuhu. It's an interesting time in the game, Rowena. Tōtara Park will be wanting to get some quick outs and get back in and get to bat.
Yeah,
and
especially with their last turn of bat.
That's right.
They're only chasing 2 more runs if they can actually stop Ōtāhuhu in this inning here.
Yeah. Whereas the hitting team, Ōtāhuhu will be wanting to stay out there and probably get a couple more runs.
Yes, and it's starting with Tanisha right now.
That's right. Good turn at bat.
Yeah, great turn at bat.
You know, they don't want to be in a hurry. They just want to see as many pitches, stay in bat as long as they can.
But like you said, you know, Tōtara Park wants to get these outs fairly quickly and stop them from scoring across the plate so they can have a chance to get back.
Got a new hitter coming in. Clover Olapki is coming in.
So they've made a change to bring her in. She's batting 4. Not too sure, Whānau, but she's in.
Bear with me for 2 seconds.
It's all good. She's in. And she's coming. Clover Olapaki. Is that how you pronounce it?
That's correct.
Kapai. So, the angle of the coaches were
Harold
bringing
Fussy.
in,
She's
bringing
come in
another
for
batter.
Alice Harold Fussy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and Tanisha has been, they put in a runner for Tanisha, so they're really making sure that they're going to secure, so they really want to secure some runs.
Yes. Because at the end of the day,
not that Tanisha can't run around those
no,
bases.
she can't.
Yeah?
But I think they're just being, you know, very, very clever at the game.
Or is that Tanisha still out there? Sorry, beg your pardon. Oh no, they're bringing Gordon Nia J. Utika. Yep, that's correct.
Well, watch the space, Whānau. Could be an interesting inning right here.
Oh, just got away.
It's got away. Unfortunate. So she's halfway round on second base now, but let's see what happens from this point.
Oh, nice cut there.
Well, Clover's not giving anything away, Jackie. She's going for it. What do you reckon?
Yeah. She is. It is good. It's interesting that they've put, Sammy's made some changes here, coach from Ōtāhuhu. A couple of young players here, giving them an opportunity. At this time in the game.
And she's only 60, 60 whatever it is meters, whatever the outcome is. She's only on third base.
IJ is not too far away. She's at third base.
No, she isn't. She's at third base, ready to come. Home. Come on, Kate.
Oh, that's a nice cut.
Nice cut.
But they will be wanting to catch that. Oh, foul ball. Foul ball.
Interesting, because the third base has been standing in front of the shortstop all night from what I saw from when I got here. And third base still should give it a go.
Oh, just missing there. Now, Tokyo will really be wanting to get this out. Yeah. She'll want a ground ball in the infield, hopefully get the out at first, or even a fly ball caught. Nothing deep and no hits through. There you go.
Beautiful.
All that. All that.
All
that'll do the trick. Good job. It's their first out. We see that again. Really good pitch. There you go. And the hitter just swinging under that.
Foul ball called.
Tōtara up to bat. So she fly ball last time at bat.
And it went up to the shortstop at
That's
that
correct.
time.
Yep, she just needs to be patient. She can take something up to
Yeah,
shortstop.
I mean,
Shortstop.
yeah.
That's what
A
I'd be
nice
doing, because
slab.
shortstop's also moving and covering 3. So if she can just send something that way, or that way, that'll score a run. Nice work. I'll be happy with that. They
They'll be
scored a
very
run.
happy, yeah.
Just another bit of security there for Ōtāhuhu.
Great hit though.
8-5.
Not much she could do with that one. She had to take the outs. First baseman that caught the ball and trampled to first. Yeah. Great RBI. Well earned.
Tyler Graham into bat. See why Tōkia, she gets the ball, she's all ready to go. Nice little pitch.
Yeah,
Nice pitch
lovely.
there.
Beautiful hit. Oh, great. Great take by shortstop. Did a bit of work with that.
And that will end the inning. Not without scoring one more run to secure that lead for Ōtāhuhu. Score 8-5. Going into the bottom of the 7th. Welcome back to our final game at Rosedale Ballpark for the Open Women's National Championship between Ōtāhuhu and Tōtara Park. We are going into the bottom of the 7th inning, and Ōtāhuhu are leading 8-5. Don't underestimate the Tōtara Park team, Rowena.
Absolutely not.
It's not over.
Until it's Grover.
And we've talked about it a bit, though, haven't we? And how
have.
we've been impressed with how they've been aggressive in the batter's box. They've been hitting the ball hard.
Absolutely, and it's just showing the talent out there with being their first tournament here at Rosedale. Nothing can be taken away, but, you know, it's a leader in this lady that's actually up to bat, who's come all the way from Manawatu to help her teammates in Tōtara Park, Tyler Waitokia. And it's called 2-2. However, Lauren Park is doing the job for Ōtāhuhu too as well. Yep, she's done a great job in that.
And Lauren will be wanting to get out of this game. She'll be wanting to finish
absolutely.
this game for her team.
Oh, you know, it's yeah. It's been a long day for a lot of people, but tonight
It's been a great night. It's nice
been
and
a
cool.
fantastic night.
There's no wind. Beautiful evening for softball.
At least we got the weather here, not like in Christchurch, but anyway. It's come right now in the men's clubs, I believe, so they're doing well down there, I believe.
Getting a little behind.
Yeah. Great pitch.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice comeback. Good patience though by Georgia Lloyd in the batter's box. Anything can still happen, only one down.
Yep, she went under that ball.
And you see certainly a bit of confidence and momentum here from Lauren Parker.
Yeah, she's moving that ball quite well around the zone. Yeah.
Oh, nice play.
Lovely play.
Nice play by shortstop. Always tough to make that play on those choppers, right, on the infield. The diamond's nice and hard.
Yeah.
So you get those high bounces and you have to judge that when you field. She did a great job at shortstop. And they're making the out at first.
That makes it 2 down for Tōtara Park.
Nice stretch there by first baseman.
Lots of confidence now, you can see in Ōtāhuhu now, finishing it off with this round. However, it's not over till the fat lady sings, so we'll see what happens from this point.
2 down.
But like you see, Lauren wants to get out of here.
And Michaela up to bat.
Up the middle.
Hit up the middle. It's not over. Nice job. She'll be happy with that. She's had a good turn at bat.
Had a good go at that.
Performed well, Michaela has. Yeah, just got the top of the ball, but you see there's that diamond again helping out with those.
With the bounce, isn't it?
With the bounce.
Yeah.
But then a good contact to hit the ball up the middle. So there's a run for them out on base. Taking her cut. That's Georgia Keel in the batter's box. This is our little mate you keep talking about, Rowena,
Yes,
that
I
swings the
know.
bat hard. Yeah, look at that. There she goes again.
Yeah,
Oh, just
I mean,
chased that
she's-
one. That was an off pitch.
Oh, 2 strikes on her. She's giving every pitch a go. I guess she's not shy of it all. You can just see the determination on her face just on TV. So.
Oh, just chase that outside pitch. And they'll take the tag. No, they'll make
No,
the
they'll
play
make
to
the
first,
out.
and then the first baseman will tag, and they'll make the out.
They
Just make
the out.
sure.
Yes, to make
Just
sure.
make
indeed.
sure.
Well done.
And there we go. That's the 3rd out for the game. And Ōtāhuhu taking the game as winners. 8 runs to 5 over Tōtara Park. Final game of day 1 at Rosedale Ballpark. Rowena, your thoughts on that game?
I don't really come halfway, but I'm picking my team as Tōtara Park. I'm going to be actually watching them.
You're going to be a fan.
I am actually. I'm going to be a total fan of these. I just like the way they're not shy of the ball with the pitching, and even with Lauren Parker, they're going to be facing a lot of great pitches in the middle. They're not shy of hitting it. So yeah. As for Ōtāhuhu, well, they're experienced in themselves. However, they've got a lot of young ones in there now, and they're building it together. So let's see, watch the space. But I'm a fan of Tōtara Park whānau. I certainly am.
Well, there you go. You heard it here. Rowena Smith is a fan of Tōtara Park. They're not shy of the ball. Watch out for them for the rest of the tournament. And hats off to Ōtāhuhu for taking out the final game today at Rosedale Ballpark. Well, folks, thank you very much for joining us on day one at the National Women's Softball Championship at Rosedale Ballpark. We have been broadcasting to you from beyond the dugout. Broadcasting, very pleased to be part of the team over this weekend, Rowena. And thank you for joining us. Make sure you check all of our different websites and continue to support the game we love of softball. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, team. Tune in tomorrow for more great softball.
Marie.